Hello YouTube, JDMon 2005 here with a review of SHFiguarts Kamen Fourze Magnet States. So it's Fourze, Buddy Roid form, as Dawson likes to refer to him. So we see normal Fourze box setup. We got the silver, this time it's a red and blue. We got magnetic field lines around the thing. I'm just going to make this motion repeatedly. Magnet States is named on there. Show logo, Fourze Magnet States. Up here on the sides, we got the name. On the back, we see comes with a stand for the railgun. We see comes with multiple versions of the MagPhone, Horuwankov railgun, him holding it, him grabbing on himself. Alright, so let's get him out. Okay, so he comes with this stand right here. It's Kamen Rider Fourze Magnet States, and it has the MagPhone on it. It looks pretty neat. Then we see, okay, so he's got a bunch of crap. We got shoulder cannons. We got an open MagPhone. We got Fourze. We have the MagPhone switches to actually put in the belt because they're not in there yet. We have a pulled apart MagPhone for him to hold. I've got a closed MagPhone down here. Empty switch slots for when he's holding these. Hands, I got the combined railgun, and then Horuwankov. So we got a bunch of accessories, a bunch of things to go through, and we'll try to do it as fairly reasonably as possible. Without destroying anything. Yeah, the usual. So let's get Fourze's out. Oh, fuck, I forgot to pull the stuff from around his waist. You bitch. Alright, so here's Magnet States. The combined railgun. Shoulder cannons, which do appear to be movable. Or something. The way they look. So look at those out. Let's get our food droid out. So here's my wiener. Right here, Horuwankov. Ask me about my wiener. So we see him. He's got the little design. All the little details are on him. Right there, looks like the other food droids. We see the scoop switch in his butt, and we see him with his little eyes and his scooper. Right there, look at all adorable. Here's the open MagPhone. Does it bend? Nope. Okay, don't want to break it. Got the closed MagPhone. Does it open? Nope, don't want to break it either. Separate pieces and magnet. S magnet. So we got the belt pieces right here. If we can stop flinging shit everywhere. And then, okay, let's do this right quick. Empty switch slot, just like we saw with. Damn it, I can't pick it up. Just like we saw with Elek and Fire States. Nothing unusual there. We're putting that away. Okay, now here's where's the closed MagPhone? Okay, we can see the two combined parts. To the big N, the big S. Alright, the switches. Detail. You got the little gold pieces at the bottom. Alright, so let's put that back in there. Now, it's just the switches by themselves. Here's the S magnet switch. Okay. Now we have the N magnet switch. Right here. Okay. Now here's the open MagPhone. So it's got both parts and it's just been opened. So now the individual pieces we can see they're in the switch slot. Right there. And then the S magnet. So let's go ahead and assemble him. He feels kind of heavy, probably because of this backpack thing. So we're just gonna plug this in to his belt, N magnet, and we're going to plug in S magnet right on this side. Alright, so pretty neat. Now the rail cannons, we're going to plug that into here. Is there a top? I don't think there's a top. We'll plug that in. We should hear some kind of click. I don't know, they won't go in. Let's get to that in a minute. Let's just look at him first. So we got Fourze magnet states. See his big spacesuit helmet and the backpack. We see that we can knock off the magnet switch. We got his arm magnet here and an S. This big thing got his legs. Your standard leg, just painted for magnet states, and then the feet are normal. Same belt as always. Nothing unusual there. Let's get this in. There's like no, or actually this, I'll take it back. I figured there'd be no, but there's head articulation, so you can move it somewhat. Is limited, certainly very limited, but there is some degree of head articulation. That's not going to stay in right now. Arm articulation, he can move his arms fairly well. You know, he can go out to the side and up. Legs, he can move, you know, decently as well. Now, come on, let's try and stay in, please. I don't feel like you'll be in the little problem switch. Here's the combined railgun. Okay. So, does it come apart? Oh, look, it comes apart, too. Look at that. That's pretty neat. Let's see if we can let's take a second, try and get these in. Okay, so we got them in. We can see the top of the gun has a little mark on it, so you know it's the top. They will move, okay, up and down. So I'm just going to leave them at that position. And then what I would like to do is to get him to hold the MagPhone pieces. That's probably going to be near impossible, but I want to at least try. So I've put on this hand right here, and we're going to try and get it around the MagPhone without pulling it off. There we go. So we got that one. Now let's try and do the same thing for the other side. So again, we're going to use the same hand, just obviously the left hand instead of the right. We're going to bring his arm back, and we're going to wrap it around the MagPhone. Oh, fricassees. That's right, I said fricassees. You got a problem with that? Deal. There we go. So, I got magnet states to hold his MagPhone like this. And I'm fairly happy with just that pose right there, actually. Wow, okay, so that was a chore, but I really, really like this guy. I do. He's a good figure. I don't see where he has the leg issues that Elek and Fire States did, though I didn't really play with the legs a whole lot to get him in that pose. I don't see a need for him to be moving his legs all that much, really. Other than that, I mean, he just kind of holds the things and stays stationary for most of his fights. But he comes with a bunch of stuff, a bunch of different varieties of MagPhone and Horuwankov to go with the rest of your food droid collection, so that's always good. Let's bring him over a little bit more in the center. You know, and he has that stand so you can do the pose with where he's shooting the gun for his limit break. So that's, you know, bunch of different things going on. But yeah, definitely recommend it if you like Fourze and whatnot. So until next time, check out the podcast website, Ramboards, RazRangersandRambles.com, bringing you the latest token news in the craziest way possible. And as always, thumbs up, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.